What is going on, everybody? My name is Nathan Payne. I've been wholesaling real estate, fixing, flipping, doing real estate for about, let's say, 6 years. And my goal on this call is to show you guys how to get fastest deal you can possibly get and what list to go for. Okay, because I've been talking to a lot of people lately. They're like, Nate, how can I get the deal the fastest way possible, spending the least amount of money? What do I have to do? And guys, I want to show you exactly what to do, right? There's nothing to hold back. Obviously, I show people more in depth on how to do these steps at painlessflipping.com. But what I want to do is just show you so you can watch this video. We're going to make it really quick. That's the goal. And the promise is by the end of this call, you guys are going to know exactly where to go. You're going to know exactly what to say, and you're going to go get a deal. Okay, because that's what we're here for. So if you have not got a deal done before, totally fine. You're going to get one now by targeting what I like to target as the most motivated list, the one that I've got most deals from. So let's show you. And if you guys have no experience in real estate, you can still do a deal doing this. Okay, you don't have to have that much experience, especially if you leverage people like me that can help you take the paperwork or take the negotiations the rest of the way. Or you can just do it all yourself. But let's get right into it. That's me. I'm Nathan Payne, and that's the plan. And the promise is I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. All right. So if you're watching this live, hit the like button so more people can see it. Tell me where you're watching from, because I love doing deals all over the country. I'm actually even moving out of the country, guys. I'm moving to Canada. So I'll be doing deals out of the country here in the United States. You can do it from anywhere. You can do it in China. You can do it in Australia, Canada. I'm actually moving to Canada. So you can do deals anywhere. All right. So let me know where you're watching from. Hit a like and let's get right into it. So what's the big reveal, Nate? What's the list that I should target? If I'm on a low budget and I just have a cell phone, I don't have an auto dialer, I just have a cell phone and I can text or I can get a Google Voice number. What the heck do I do? All right. This is the list you're going to hit. You're going to hit right here, my buy board, the pre-foreclosure list. The pre-foreclosure list has people that haven't made payments on their property, right? Or they're behind. 90%, I would say 90% of these people are going to eventually sell, right? Because you don't get into a situation where you're behind on your payments and you get on that list unless you're in trouble. And now we're not taking advantage of these people, right? We're there to provide a service. We're there to help them out. So that's a big part of the messaging behind what we're going to say. And I'm going to show you guys what to say. All right. But first, that's the pre-foreclosure list. Now there's a couple ways to get the pre-foreclosure list. All right, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to show you guys batch leads. Message me and I can give you a 7-day free trial. Just DM me on Facebook or here on this YouTube. I'll send you my link, but you get a 7-day free trial where you can pull the pre-foreclosure list from your area. Okay. Batch, just like any data company, depends on the county and where they're getting the data. Sometimes it might be maybe a couple days old, maybe a couple weeks old. It depends on the county. I get my pre-foreclosure list directly from a relationship I have at one of my title companies. They actually just email it to me. They just email it to me every week or every month when it's updated. And then I just skip trace it using batch. So you can get your list from batch or you can skip trace it. But once I get the list, what do? I skip trace it. Okay. Skip trace it with batch. Bam. Easy. So simple. Okay. So there shouldn't be too many questions right now. If you have a cell phone and that's it, and you don't have a huge marketing budget, you get the pre-foreclosure list, you go to batch, or you're going to go to your county or network and get it directly from the source there. Okay. This is where we're going to get a little bit deeper. All right. So you have the pre-foreclosure list. What the heck do you do now? All right. You just skip traced it. Okay. If you don't know how to skip trace, we can do another video on that. But you skip trace the list. Now you have phone numbers. Are you a little scared to call? You don't know what to say? It's okay. I was scared when I first started. I'll tell you, like I had years of experience, sales experience before I got into real estate, and I was nervous to call people. I didn't know what to say. Good thing we have technology that has our back. All right, so I'm going to share my screen with you guys. I'm going to show you how we can navigate this together. This is what I would do. This is what I tell people. This is what I told one of our clients that we work with. We got a $36,000 deal for pre-foreclosures. Never done a deal before. This strategy I'm telling you right now, this is what she did, $36,000 deal. We did help her through the negotiations. That was obviously a little tricky, but getting the person that was interested in selling, not that tricky. Okay. It just takes diligence and hard work. So we're going to go right here. If you guys have ever heard of ChatGPT, about to blow your minds. So let's first off, let me show you the magic of how this can help you. Check this out. I got my voice, little command turned on so I don't have to type. I'm just going to talk to it. Okay. What does it mean when a seller is in pre-foreclosure? Question mark. Okay. The reason why I'm asking this is I'm trying to get it to be trained up to know what I need help with. Okay. Missed payments, notice the default, opportunity to cure, avoiding foreclosure. Basically, it just says the seller when they've fallen behind on their mortgage payments. Now this is the messaging. help me write an empathetic text message to someone that is in pre-foreclosure where I tell them that I can help them in their situation, either to keep the home or to sell it, or basically that I specialize in helping people in situations where they're in pre-foreclosure, period. Help me write a really good text message that is friendly, but professional, but also makes them feel comfortable. I don't know what it's going to do, but we're going to look at it. Hey, John, I hope you're doing well. My name is blank, and I specialize in helping homeowners like you who are facing pre-foreclosure. I understand this is a challenging and stressful time, but I wanted to know that you have options. Whether you're looking to keep your home or considering selling, I'm here to assist you. Great. Okay, look, so what did we just do? It just whipped out a text message. Now, is that the perfect text message? I don't know. I'm just letting you know, if you don't know what to say, what you're trying to do is you're trying to reach out and be empathetic. You're not just going, never works, by the way. If you're like, hey, are you selling the house? Good luck. You got to be empathetic towards their situation. You have to have empathy and love and know that they're going through some hard times. The last thing they want to see is a text message that says, hey, you selling? So you want to be like, you want to address the situation. Hey, I got your information and I'm sorry. I know it's stressful. How can I help? I help homeowners. Okay. And that's it. Now, let's say John responds and says, get lost. Yes, I'm not interested. Maybe you don't know what to say. Let's see what chat says. I just sent this text message and the seller said to get lost and he doesn't want my help. What do I say? So let's see what it says. I understand and I respect your decision. If you ever change your mind or just need someone to talk to about your options, feel free to call. I'm here to help. That's okay. Honestly, if someone said get lost, I would probably just follow up in the future just because maybe they're going through a hard time. I'd even just probably call out the hard times like, hey, I bet you're getting a lot of these text messages. I wouldn't respond with this one. Forget that one. I would say, hey, I bet you're getting a lot of these text messages and it's super annoying. I'm sorry. So anyway, so you can leverage chat to help you out. Guys, if you're scared and you don't know what to text, go ahead. Use chat, all right? If you don't know what to say, check this out. Hey, chat, write me a script on what I should say when I call sellers that are in pre-foreclosure, outlining how I can help them in their situation. Okay, let's see what it says. All right, building rapport. I understand that you might be in a stressful situation, acknowledging the situation. Okay, look, if you're brand new, this might be difficult, even if you're brand new, to like call someone that's in pre-foreclosure and try to navigate that. Pretty much, if you're new, I would just be as transparent as possible and just let people know where you're at. Look, hey, I'm calling you because I'm getting into real estate and I want to help people that are in situations like this. I'm buying properties in the area. Just wondering if you're potentially interested in selling. If not, I do know a couple people in my network that can help people stay in their homes so they don't have to sell. And, potentially if they want to sell in the future, we can help them through that. But just be real, because if you just come off like you're trying to like act like you've done this before a ton, it might not come out so smooth. So just be real about it. All right. So you get the list from batch, or you get it from your county, or you get it from your title company. You use chat to help you with the text messages. So let me show you how easy this is, guys. Look, this is something we do in my company, and this is how I helped one of my clients do a deal. Hadn't done a deal. It was a $36K deal. Hadn't done a deal before. She'd been trying to do it for years. And I said, hey, just do this. And all she had was a cell phone. No auto dialer, no batch dialer, even though all that stuff is great. I just said, hey, just use your cell phone. It's as easy as that. So this is what we had. So I have this blurred because this is live. So if I show all this information, it's going to stop the stream. It's called a master default, notice the default list, right? Which is basically a master pre-foreclosure list. We get all the pre-foreclosure lists in our area, Northern, Southern, Weber, Davis. We get their information, put all their information here. Right here that's blurred are phone numbers, right? We can't show you their phone numbers. But all I told her to do is I said, call through the list. If you call, mark it yellow. If it's not that person, right? Like if it's a wrong number, mark it red, and also mark it red if the number's disconnected. And then obviously if it's green, like she has, you've got the correct phone number. Now, if I'm looking to get the correct number, if they're not interested in talking to me, that's still fine. I got the correct phone number. That's what I want. Now, the problem with like doing multi-line dialers that I've had in the past is like you're trying to call through so many people, you forget. But if you keep something super simple like a spreadsheet and say, okay, I'm calling through this list until I get a hold of everyone. And then I just had little filters like follow up, working with, no longer in pre-foreclosure, not interested, just little tabs. Simple as that, guys. We were able, again, to do this way. I've been able to do multiple deals. Okay. There's CRMs out there. I have a CRM. I'm not trying to overload you guys, especially if you're brand new. This is a very simple way to get your first deal. Okay. The thing that is gets a little complicated is helping that person in that situation depending on what they're going through. But if you can just get someone on the phone that wants to sell or wants your help, that's half the battle, right? And then the other half is working out to help them through it, right? So anyway, I wanted to show everybody this because this is legit. Like, I've talked to a lot of people that don't, maybe they have the money, they just don't know how to do all that technology thing and like get the dialer and get all these lists and get them all fired up with a bunch of different marketing. It's that simple. And the key to this, guys, is consistency. You might talk to someone like, let's see, Amy. You might talk to Amy and she might say, get lost. But if you keep following up, I've had so many people in pre-foreclosure, like, you know, they've been in pre-foreclosure for a long time. And then the month before their house is about to go to auction, they finally are like, okay, I need to sell. And everyone's scrambling. You got to move real quick. You know, they wait. That's just how it is. So consistency is the key, but I can tell you right now that pre-foreclosures is a great list to target. And guys, we've helped a lot of people in situations that they couldn't sell their home because they didn't have enough equity, or they couldn't list it on the MLS because it was that bad and it wouldn't qualify for a mortgage, or they didn't want people walking through their house. So it's not like you're forcing people to sell to you. You're working with people that have situations or problems and you're helping them out of it, okay? So I hope all this information was helpful. I wanted to just simply, quickly tell you guys that if I were to start brand new over again and all I have is a cell phone, I'm hitting the pre-foreclosure list, I'm getting it from the county or I'm getting it from batch leads, and I'm getting a spreadsheet on Google Sheets for free, and I'm getting skip tracing all the names, and I'm calling one by one until I get a hold of those people. I'm going to tell them the empathetic message of, hey, I'm here to help you succeed, whether you want to stay in the house or not. Are you interested? Like, are you in pre-foreclosure? Is there some way we can work together? I can help you out. That's it. And then let the conversation go for there. If you got anyone in that situation, there's money to be made or there's someone to help, okay? And usually both of those go together, whether you're getting them to list it or you're helping them stay in it, you're helping them, you know, there's so many different ways. I mean, but I'm not going to overwhelm you guys. I just want you to take action. So if you found this information helpful, it should be enough for you guys to just go take action right now. Okay. You know where to get everything. Obviously, if you need more in depth or you have more questions, let me know and I'll make some more trainings. But I just wanted to let you guys know what you need to do. Again, the proof's in the pudding. This has been done. It's simple. It's not crazy. It's not going to overwhelm you. And there's proof of 36K deal plus and many others. So actually one of my first deals that I got was on the pre-foreclosure list when I started, and I'm about to sell it. And I kept it as a subject to deal. And I'm about to sell right now. And I bought it for $145 and I'm about to sell right now for $330 a couple years later. Now I bought it with a partner, so we'd have to split that equity, but isn't that kind of crazy, right? So real estate's great. I'm real estate Nate. Real estate's great. I like to rhyme sometimes. Been studying poetry, practicing poetry, but anyway, take action. I hope I help you out in your journey somehow, and look forward to your success. And if you want to learn more about how I help people on the negotiating side, on each step of the way and hand holding and helping them with my done for you service, check out painlessflipping.com. And if you don't want to check it out, totally cool. We got a bunch of free training on, as you can see, my YouTube channel, all my platforms. Mainly all the free training goes on the YouTube channel on Batch. I go on Batch TV every week. So tons of free training on there. You don't even need to ever talk to me. Just use my free training. But if you want more hands-on help, that's what we're here for. We want to help you do deals. We've done deals with many people. That's what we love to do. All right, everybody, have a great Wednesday. And again, I look forward to your success. Peace out.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's Nathan Payne, and for the first time ever, we just released this insane training bundle that has literally everything that I've learned from doing a combined 4,000 deals in real estate, all from starting with absolutely no previous business background experience or any real estate experience. Plus, there's over $19,000 worth of free gifts that we're throwing in, all for an insanely low price. If you want to get your hands on this, be sure to click the first link on the description below right now.